Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm so excited. I would like to share with you something is very difficult and something is new project. I have some client who reached out me. They want to track their conversion tracking for their Shopify website. Right now they are using their conversion tracking as like Shopify apps for Facebook and Shopify apps for Google. Problem is they are using their conversion tracking with that method, but still they have a lot of problems. Suppose they got 5 sales on the Shopify backend, but they got 20 sales on Google Ad dashboard and Facebook Ad dashboard. So that's why I did a quick audit with them and I fixed how to track perfectly accurately with server-side track. So let's do it how I do quick audit with them, then I will do it perfectly and accurately. Okay, let's open that, right? So this is for client website. Now I would like to quick audit for them. So already I did the audit, already I completed the project, because now I would like to share with you how I did it, okay, and what we need to do perfectly. And before I need to start the project, so I'm tell you something. So this website for Shopify, that's totally Shopify website. They are using Shopify checkout method. So and problem is they are still getting the problem. I solved that. How can I solve the problem? Then I will tell you right now. So first I need to solve their tracking problem. That's why I have implemented data layer code on the Shopify backend, and I just connect the first party tracking for your conversion track. So I have already created server deployment, the tagging server for stable.io, and you can check that. I already verified the domain through the domain panel. That will be the first party tracking, okay, and that will be server side tracking, and that will be costing to $20 per month. So subscribe, that will be $20 per month costing for tagging server. And second thing is I already implemented tag and tiga everything for that. Now I will show you how I implement it, okay. So now first you can check that I have already created for client need for Google Ads conversion tracking, Facebook Ads conversion tracking, Bing Ads conversion tracking, Pinterest Ads conversion tracking, and TikTok Ads conversion tracking. That I already created as here, right? You can check that I already created TikTok conversion tracking, server tracking, Pinterest conversion tracking, right? And Microsoft Ads conversion, and Facebook conversion tracking, and Google Analytics for conversion tracking. Also, I created for server tracking for enhanced conversion for Google Ads. Yeah. Also, I created enhanced conversion for Google Ads here. You can check the enhanced conversion for Google Ads. Also, I created Google Analytics for server tracking, Pinterest server tracking. Also, Facebook conversion tracking API. So that's everything that need for client, because this is a big project. Client need to solve all the problems. So this is for Shopify. First, I have implemented that I told you before. I have implemented data layer code on the Shopify backend. Then I connect to server. If I go to the website, then if I click anything, so then I will show you on preview mode, right? So first I will click the preview. Okay, I have to show you that. Then you will be understandable. Otherwise, it's very technical, right? So sometimes people don't understand. This is a technical purpose work. So what we can do, I will show you how we are saying the data perfectly and accurately, okay. So now you can check that. First I just open that product, right? And if I go to here, we see the data layer implementation here. So we can check that we are using data layer implementation, right? This is the data that will call is view item. So if we can check the server container, let's reload the server container here. We have to send all of data for browser side to server side, and server-side data will send you for Google Ads conversion tracking, Facebook Ads conversion tracking, and Google Analytics. So if we want to open Google Analytics, so let's open it. So I will check here as like if I click for admin, then if I go for debug view, right, then if I select for my device, okay, we are receiving for this type of data for Google Analytics, for Google Ads, also for server-side tracking, right? We will check that for our data is coming. It's like here, okay. For Google Ads, enhanced conversion, Google remarketing, Facebook conversion tracking. So if we check that Facebook conversion tracking, their data is coming or not, so we can check that here, okay. This is for value on all everything. We have to send all of data as like. So now if someone click that as like, that will be page view, add to cart, right? If someone click the add to cart, that will be as like that. If I click the checkout, right? If someone click the checkout, the second thing, we have to fill up the information right now. Then we have to do as like use something as like that. We can use something as tracking test, whatever, which is that will be the testing, right? So yeah, that's why I have to use something like that. So for free, and yeah, we have to use the 100% coupon code here. Then we can check the same, right? Same shipping, something like that, and we have to click the confirm order or complete order, whatever. So that would be the purchase event, right? We will check. That means we will check the purchase on server or browser, whatever. you can check we got add to payment info, right? We got a checkout. So if we get a checkout, then you can check it for checkout for Google Ads conversion tracking. For checkout, you can check that this is the checkout for we will get for Facebook conversion tracking, right? If you want to check Pinterest, then search on value, then you can check the value is there, right? That's totally here. For currency, all everything, content ID, product ID, all everything. Okay, we are sending all everything is perfectly and accurately. The purchase event on there, and you can check that we are sending for Google Ads content tracking. If we check that, right? So let's check the value here, value 0, because we are using 100% coupon code. That's your value 0. Okay, we are sending as like a TikTok, and we can check the value 0, right? TikTok value 0. Currency 0. So we are sending all of the information that name, so we are sending email, phone number, first name, last name, country code, zip code, all everything, because that's the most important for us. Okay, that's most important for Facebook ads, Google ads. Okay, so I think someone can tell me why we need server side. As I explained, lots of people using Apple device, Safari browser, VPN, whatever, and every country have different type of data privacy and protection rules and regulations. So that's why we have to use server side tracking using fast party tracking. So we are using fast party tracking as like that, So the step.io will help us to get the information as like that, right? You can read it. So custom loader can help to make Google Tag Manager and Google Analytics. You know what? So that will be unblocked. And most important part, lots of people using Facebook ads or Google ads, but the bot, they are clicking your ads, they are burning your money without any reason, right? So yeah, that's we can, if you use server-side tracking, we can block this type of bot who is clicking our ads or your ads, and that will be very helpful for us. Yeah, so that's the most important part, right? I already shared with you that we are sending tons of data for Pinterest conversion tracking, TikTok. So let's check the Pinterest, they are receiving data or not. Let's check it here. Yeah, Pinterest is 0, value 0. So everything is perfectly is fine, right? So we have to do something like that as like that, right? I hope you understand why we need that and why client reach out to me, because client found me everywhere. They found LinkedIn, they found me from Twitter, they found me from YouTube, Upwork, whatever. If you have a Shopify website, you are facing this type of problems. That means you are burning money with your ads, but you are not getting data, return back your money. That means you have some problem on your tracking. So fix your tracking first, then you can optimize your ads perfectly and accurately. If you need this type of help, I'm here to help. Please reach out me on the video description. I will be helpful for you. Thank you so much for your time.